Alrighty, Princess and Bear here. Today we're in Hollywood Studios, or MGM, whichever you prefer.
We're going to Woody's Lunchbox.
Yes, it's long overdue. We have not been back since the park reopened, but I needed an adult lemonade now.
Oh my gosh, I miss the grown-up lemonade so much.
Yes,
we need it.
And maybe some nibbles while we're in there. Remember that if you're already here and you're hungry, it's too late. We got more videos below and there'll be more soon.
You should have a friend in me.
You heard it, girl.
Cheers to being reunited after almost 1 year. It still tastes like a beautifully carbonated Powerade. It's so good. I miss being able to get these at park opening, well, in the middle of the day and at night, and really any time. These are the best things. This is the best drink that they serve at Hollywood Studios, period. If you think I'm wrong, tell me what drink is better in the comments.
One day, just one day, I'm gonna put a second camera on my face. It's not like we don't carry multiple anyway. So you can see the things that come across my face when the princess says these salacious things. I respect the adult lemonade. They're better than everything in Oga's, better than Jet Juice.
Yes.
Better than the Jedi Mind Trick.
Yes.
Better than like the Sarlacc Pit. Better than the Gold Squadron Lager. Like, no, absolutely not. The Fuzzy Tauntaun?
Yes.
Wow. I thought you were a Star Wars fan. It's adult juice. It's got a little tingle because of the carbonation. It's very drinkable in the sun. It's definitely something I could drink here all day without worry of like dehydrating myself, but I wouldn't even stack this above blue milk. 3 out of 5 plus.
Well, here's the thing. It's chuggable. You can get multiple of them throughout the day, and they are way less expensive than any drink at Oga's. This is like a good chuggable, I'm drinking this all day drink without a problem, which is why it's the best drink. Returning to the menu after some back and forth as to whether or not it was going to be here, we have the plant-based Totchos. And look at this little extra. Plant-based sour cream. I had to confirm that. I needed to make sure that it was vegan, and it is. Let's see how it stacks up against Peaches and Cream's Totchos. Just because it's been a while. Whew. There's a lot of green onions on there. Okay. And some cheese. Alright, here we go.
Thank you for visiting us today. Just a few reminders. Face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times, except when actively eating or drinking.
It tastes exactly how I remember. I do think it's a little bit more flavorful than the one at Peaches and Cream.
Cover your mouth and nose.
It has a little bit more of a kick to it. I love the chili. I think it's really good. This is one that I've ordered multiple times. I love that they're continuing with the larger size tots than they originally had. This is a good shareable dish for 2. Highly recommend the Totchos. Tacho.
I think my one problem with the Totchos from the beginning is that Totchos is a play on like nachos as far as the name. I like the chili, I like the sour cream, I like the shredded cheese. But just from like an aesthetics perspective, you're telling me nachos, I need like much more cheese or a cheese sauce. And it's just like lightly cheesed. I expect Totchos to be cheesy, and this just is not that. It is, however, a pleasant surprise for a plant-based dish. Perfectly crisp tacos without being all greasy and soggy. Cheese can be a little bit melted, but you know the issues that plant-based cheese has with that. Sour cream is good. Chives should be sprinkled out a little bit more. There are Fritos in here, like at the very bottom, if you dig for them. I don't think they add a lot, but I say this is solid. If you're coming here, you want a quick snack, and you can get a mobile order for this place, I say go for it. 3.5 out of 5 plus.
This is a new addition to the menu. This is a vegan grilled cheese. Now this is a lot of cheese. You can see little like crystals from all of the oil. Thick cut. If this isn't a very well done cheese, this is not gonna taste good. I didn't chance it with the tomato soup because it didn't say on the app whether or not it was plant-based, and you have to order it before you come here. It's not horrible, actually. For as much cheese as on this, I would actually get this again. I do kind of wish I had some tomato soup to dip it in because that would be perfect. It does taste not like real cheese, so you know it's vegan, but that doesn't detract from the overall grilled cheesiness of it. I'm gonna say that I actually like this grilled cheese more than the Totchos. I might just dip this in the chili and eat it together. I'm gonna use this last bite. I'm gonna grab a little bit of chili and put it on here. That's where it's at. They should do like a chili grilled cheese. That would be amazing. Do that, Disney. Please, thank you.
But it's a lunchbox. Literally a lunchbox. From a lunchbox. But I do like the presentation. Tots are the same as the Totchos, no point in rating those. I do like how cheesy it looks on the outside. I like the crisp of the bread. It's like, you can tell it's nice and crisp on the outside, but it's still soft in the middle. That's how I like my grilled cheese. Cool. I'd be very curious to learn the kind of cheese they use for these. It melted really well, and the flavor is a really good cheddar flavor, but it does take a little bit artificial. But what I do think is this is something plant-based your kids would eat. If you have picky kids that won't eat plant-based food, or for whatever reason on a plant-based diet, medical or otherwise, I think this is a good sell. I think actually it's a little bit more than the Totchos. 4 out of 5 plus. Now just for you guys, I got the beef brisket this time, which is basically a grilled cheese with brisket on it. I even brought a magic pill because I'm afraid of the cheddar. I love this sear on this bread. Same as before, nice crisp inside. You can tell it's soft on the inside. It's far more brisket than it is cheese. I think it's kind of unfair to label this thing a grilled cheese in any way, shape, or form. It's just brisket topped with like what looks like 1 or 2 cheese slices. But enough talking about it. Let's be about it. Okay. It's actually a really good brisket. It's still warm in center even though it's been sitting here for a while. The pieces are nice and seasoned and flavored all the way through. It's not dried out, but it's not too moist. Because I wonder how long it takes to get that right. Because you're putting brisket, which is usually pretty moist and wet, in between bread, and it sat here and didn't make it soggy. It's a good job. I think it's actually pretty solid. I am sad that I waited so long to try this because it's actually really good. Brisket on its own. It's actually cheese on both sides, which is good. 4 out of 5 claws. And then as for this tomato basil soup, is it tomato basil or just tomato basil?
Tomato basil.
What else you can do with soup but dunk grilled cheese in it? I'm not a huge fan of dunking my grilled cheese. Not up until I met the princess did I even attempt it. But for you guys. I was worried about how that would taste with the meat, but it actually goes pretty well together. I'd say it's akin to like a meatball sub almost. Also, 4 out of 5 claws. Solid. I would come and get this for a start to a park day and then start my bar crawl.
Do you want to take a piece of the vegan one and dip it in the soup?
Try that.
You just can't dunk the sandwich. You gotta take a piece.
Piece of the vegan grilled cheese and the not so vegan soup. They need to make a vegan version of the soup. I think that'd be an easy sell. I can taste the soup is definitely not vegan, but that tastes really good. Also 4 out of 5 claws. I'm impressed. Woody's Lunchbox. We missed you. Tots go very well in tomato soup. Potatoes and marinara. I don't know why it works. Make it a thing. Good old Woody's Lunchbox.
It was good.
It's tasty. I miss having like that quick, easy to go lunchbox meal in Toy Story Land. Everything else you have to say about this land. It's good to have adult lemonades back.
I agree.
Even though they're not better than Noga's, but you know.
I don't agree with that.
We can agree to disagree, especially on this. I will die on this hill. This drink is not better than all the logos.
It's just a good chuggable drink to have all day at Hollywood Studios, which is why it makes it a good drink. The best drink. You can't go drinking like 5 jet juices in a day.
Well, this is why we have this wonderful community that helps support us and watch the videos. I need you guys to decide. Is the adult lemonade the best drink at Hollywood Studios, or is it something else? The comments are going to be a place to let us know. Is there any other drink that we haven't tried that you guys like to see us drink? Also, the place to go. Hit the notification bell if you want to see other videos like this, and
we have new videos 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
we will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe.
Go ahead, the girl.